you are an adult now, young adult. You need to be responsible,
Yes,
and that is
of
what I've taught you.
course.
So I also need to believe that I've done a proper job. So my input and what I've put in over the years are now going to be questioned. But the one thing I want to leave with you is don't lose yourself. Never lose yourself to friends and parties and stuff. Always be your best. Always do what you are supposed to do. Remember, people are going to disappoint you. People are going to be your friends for now, and you're going to have to pick up yourself afterwards. So whatever you're going to do, I will have your back. Don't worry, Daddy's got your back.
I got your back,
There we
girl,
go.
from right over here. I can choose from this. I feel like I know the answer to this one. Oh, I'm going to ask this one because this is actually something I think about often. What would I be surprised to know about you?
What would you be surprised to know? I mean, there's a lot of things that I keep surprises or keep away from you guys, but I think one of the things that maybe you would be surprised about me would be, I'm a musician as well.
Yes.
Okay, no, I'm a musician. Okay.
You sit in the dining room and you
Yes.
play guitar. How would I not
But
know
I
that?
played in a band back in the day.
I know
You know,
that.
okay, you know that. Okay. What is
I'm not
the
surprised. Blow my
I'm-
socks off.
Okay. You know the question that you asked Oma many years ago? I think so 4 years ago, you asked Oma,
I must
did my
think.
daddy have a lot of girlfriends?
Yeah, you're going to say yes to
And
something.
so what did she say?
I can't remember. I think she said there was this one Muslim girl that you came home with once or something
Yeah.
like that.
So I was going to get married at the age of 18 years old.
Oh, that is shocking.
Yes,
No wonder you saw with me yesterday.
Yes. I was 18 years old and I was going to get married to this Muslim girl, but you must not know how it is in our religions and so on. And we were going to get married, and then luckily, and your mother knows about this, so you can.
I'd be scared
you
if
can
she
tell,
didn't.
You can tell her about it, but it was that was the one thing, and I was too young for that. But it was because I thought it was love. It wasn't love. It was.
It
I
was a
think
lust.
It was not. I wouldn't say lust. I would say it was for me. Maybe wanted to escape my reality.
Okay, that actually shocked me.
Is that shocking? Okay.
I feel like I'm in a telenovela now. Okay.
But yeah, so I learned from my mistakes, so I give it over to you so you don't make the mistakes. Let me see what is my
I
card.
will put this one down. Definitely shocked and surprised, guys.
Okay.
Oh, this is
one.
going to be scary.
How have I changed in the past year?
Oh, that's actually a good one. But now I need to think, how am I going to word this? Everybody pause. Let me think. Okay. I feel like the past year, as in like beginning of 2024, as in the end of 2024, not 25 because it just started. I feel like you became a bit more like supportive. And in a way, I'm trying to think of another word to use. Because this word isn't, to me, it's not like an accurate word. But like, okay, let me not say that, like you're more there. If that makes sense.
I am more at home and I'm more.
Yeah, like not at home, just like involved, I feel like. And I feel like you're also happier now. You're on a chill buzz. You're still funny.
Am I still funny?
Yeah, I still laugh at you
I have to be honest with you. So yes, I know I wasn't always there because what I do with Cape Flip Stories and people don't know this, but you very seldom see me.
Yeah.
Because I was very busy the last 7 years building a brand. And I think one of the things was that also I stole from you guys' time. I have offered a lot, sacrificed a lot of time. Money you can sacrifice, money you can make again, but time you can't. And that is why I decided, like 2024, I'm going to give back to you guys, the time that I took. And that's why you see me often. I'm at home. I'm working on your nerves.
Yeah.
I talk to you guys. So yeah, that is my part.
But I think also because like you started taking me to school in the year, so just like I also saw you more because mommy would always take me.
Yeah.
So I think that also like kind of played a role. Even though you were late sometimes.
Yeah, you must know me. Let me ask you a question.
No, mustn't I go? Yeah. Oh, you eager girl.
Okay, Masood.
I'm going to ask this one. What accomplishments are you the most proud of?
For you now or for me?
I assume for you. So I'm interviewing you. I will not help myself.
I think there's a lot of accomplishments that I'm happy about that I have accomplished in the last 5 months. I accomplished a lot more than what I accomplished in the last 7 years. But I think what stands out for me is you finishing school, you going to university.
If they accept me.
Yes, they've already pre-accepted you, so it's not just for your results. But I think you're going to university because you must remember, like I always tell you the story, when my great-grandmother and my grandmother and my mother was removed from Constantia, it was 3 ladies that had to go live in Notice River. So education, there was no education. My mother was in grade 6 when she finished school. So we would call it standard 4, and she couldn't further education because there was no schools in the area when they went to go live. So my grandmother couldn't go and study, and my great-grandmother couldn't go and study, so they were limited. So I always said, I'm going to make sure that my children finish school and go to university, wherever they want to go study, whatever they want to study, as long as they go and study. So that for me so far is almost more than 50% of my journey, where I want to at least make sure that I raise a young girl that is educated, independent, and smart. So we are almost there.
Yeah, we are almost there because I am smart, guys.
Okay.
You need to ask me.
I
get so like, oh, what is on my God? I can't see that for.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this one. What do I do that makes you feel that I understand you? I hope there's something.
I can't say we listen and we don't judge because I said that earlier on and you said you're my father, so you're going to judge. Must think. I feel... Yeah, I must actually like think about this. I think it comes back to the music thing because I feel like our music taste is so similar, even though like there are some songs that you listen to and I'm like, oh, that's better on mute. But like I think also because the way I perceive music is that it's another language that everybody understands and gets. It doesn't matter if it's Korean, Ama, whatever. Like everybody gets it. It's a universal language. And so I think like maybe it's the thing of music. I feel like, because you were talking about Tupac and Biggie, and I listened to Aaliyah because of you, and I will listen to Tupac because of you as well. So I think that. And guitar.
Guitar music. But
Linkin Park.
I'm still getting used to this K-pop stuff. Right? I'm not into this K-pop stuff. But okay, I'm listening to your stuff.
You said you liked the Hypen's album.
Yeah, but I just like the beat. I don't know what is.
I also don't know what they're saying.
Okay.
We in it together.
Yeah.
Okay, I must go now, right?
Yes.
Okay. This one's gonna make you think. I think I'm gonna ask this. Can I talk? What life lesson did your father teach you that you value the most? They're both about that.
Okay, so like I'm always very honest with you. Me and my father, we didn't have a good relationship. None of my family members did. It's also how he grew up. But there's one thing that he taught me, and I have to be honest, he has taught me to work hard. When in the holidays, I had to wake up, weekends I had to wake up, I had to go work with him. I didn't have a choice.
House.
You will go work, you will go mix daga. He was a construction worker. So he taught me to work hard. And if you have nothing, if you have no money, if you have nothing, if you work hard, you can build yourself up. So hard work, that is what I got from my father.
Okay.
This is
Take your pick.
Okay.
Take your pick.
Okay. What's one thing you would like to teach me? One thing you would like to teach me?
I don't want to sound hypocritical because the word pops up in my head already. But like I also can't speak on it because I'm not the most consistent person ever. But consistency, like if you lock in, you must lock in and you must be locked in.
Okay.
Hope I'm not screaming into this thing, but like you must be locked in forever.
Okay.
Because like it's a good thing to start something, but like it does get to a point where you're like, is this worth it? Should I actually be doing this? But like to be consistent and to maintain things and to keep things up and to not like
give up.
Yeah, don't give up just because you're not seeing results now. It'll manifest later. Yes, I feel like that's a good thing.
Consistency and patience, you would say.
Yeah, consistency and patience. I need to work on those things. I also can't account because I'm like, I'm just turned 18, so I can't be like, I'm so consistent and patient. I'm not patient. Okay, this is my turn now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is a good one. I wanted to choose this one because I could sing a song to it, but it's fine. What advice would you give to your 16-year-old self if you could go back in time? I feel like it's a really good one.
In fact, somehow I was thinking this was going to be a question. And I prepared myself mentally for this question, but I didn't have an answer for myself when I prepared myself. I would say, just be yourself, just do what you were doing, because you only learn lessons later on in life when you make the lessons, the mistakes yourself. That's when you learn. So I wouldn't teach myself any lessons, because when you teach somebody a lesson, they are not going to take note of it. But if they learn the lesson themselves, if they've been through the struggle themselves, only then will they value that. So I would say to myself, you're going to make mistakes. Keep on, be consistent, be patient, and don't be too harsh on yourself.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question because I think we're running out of time a little bit.
Yeah.
What life lesson did I teach you that you value the most?
I think there's two things: honesty and handling money in a way. Because I remember we had a conversation a while ago and you were like saying, I kind of like taught you to be patient and wait for things when it comes to money. And then like I was thinking like you and Paul both taught me that in a way. Because you would always sit and count anyways. And honestly, I'd like to say I'm an honest person. I think I'm very transparent even with how I feel. I do avoid conflict, but I'd say I'm honest, and I value that a lot because people these days aren't honest. There's always something going on behind the scenes. Yeah.
The other things, as you said about the money, it's true. I haven't spoiled you guys. I didn't give you years money to go buy stuff. I always made sure that you guys value money, because you see, if you waste money, I didn't grow up with any money, but what I had to use and build. So yes, you are right. That was the whole concept. I'm still struggling with your brother. But we're going to get there.
Okay. How did you choose your career?
There's a guy called Dr. Jerome Swartz, and he drove a Polo. It was one of the first Polos with a mag on and a system in, and it was Jerome was on a number plate, and I'm like, I'm going to be like that guy. So I asked my cousin, what is the guy doing for like a living? And then he told me, no, this guy is an IT guy. I went to go study IT because I want to drive a car like that.
But now is your Polo?
No, I didn't buy me a Polo.
Not yet.
So many years later, I get to meet this guy, Dr. Jerome Swartz, and I ask him, did you study IT? He tell me, no, he didn't study IT. He was a civil engineer. And then later on, he became an accountant. He's got his own company. And then now he has his own political party. So me and him became friends. But I told him, I too, you studied IT. So that is the thing, don't listen to people, but that is the reason why I studied IT.
That's always your cousins.
Yeah, my cousins is not right.
Everyone is this man's cousin, I swear. His cousin owns this place. His cousin owns that place. His cousin is here. You know that's his cousin. Go out in public. Oh no, that was my cousin.
What is this question to you? What do you think is the hardest thing for me being your father?
Okay. Right now, I am the eldest. And you said you also are getting married at my age, damn. But, like, how can I say? I feel like you're going to struggle a lot when I go to university because I'm obviously going to develop into a new person and I'm going to need, like, a bit more, like, lenience, freedom, independence, I'm not sure. But, like, I think that period and like having to let me grow into my own person, my own self as well. Like I think that might be a struggle because I'm probably gonna do things that you don't like, or you're gonna be like, this girl, where is she? Is she coming home? Or like something like that.
But you know your daddy knows people. You know, I've already spoken to the people at university where you're going to go
Yeah,
to.
but like I'm saying, like I think me, like how can I say? You can speak to the people, and you can
I need to
say
watch you.
you can say that won't stop me. Nothing ever stops me. If I want something, I always go after it, and I
Look,
always get it.
You are an adult now, young adult. You need to be responsible.
Yes,
And that
of
is what I've taught you.
course.
So I also need to believe that I've done a proper job. So my input and what I've put in over the years are now going to be questioned, you know. But the one thing I want to leave with you is don't lose yourself. Never lose yourself to friends and parties and stuff. Always be your best. Always do what you are supposed to do. Remember, people are going to disappoint you. People are going to be your friends for now. And you're going to have to pick up yourself afterwards. So whatever you're going to do, I will have your back. Don't worry. Daddy's got your back.
I got your back,
There you
girl,
go.
from right over here. It's from on my block.
So thank you so much.
Yes, thank
We close
you.
up. Each one, you can ask the other one a question that we didn't ask that you think we could want to ask.
Oh, you can go first, rather.
So you know, I'm very tough on you, and I said that you can't have a boyfriend yet. So I
I
don't
don't
know.
want to boyfriend.
I don't know if you
on my
had a boyfriend, but
nerves.
I'm not going to ask you that question. But are you upset with me because I am very strict with you?
Sometimes it works on my nerves. You, I'm like, can I breathe? Can I breathe? Sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm just sitting in my room.
Yeah.
Can I live? Sometimes. Now my question. How did you think it was okay to get married at the ripe age of 18 years old?
I was stupid. I was a
How
young
did you
boy.
come to that conclusion?
But you must remember.
Why did you come to that
But
conclusion?
you must remember that the thing is this, that I grew up in a house where me and my father we didn't have a relationship, and this girl's family are rich, and I could have probably been an imam or a sheikh today.
But then I wouldn't be here and the world wouldn't be amazing.
You would have been
duh.
here, but I think it wasn't that. It was I would have got married for the wrong reasons,
Yeah, not for love.
not for love. So unfortunately, I've made a mistake, but I'm telling you about the mistake. The lesson that I've learned, I'm passing over to you. If you take it, if you don't take it,
I don't think I'll even talk to a boy anytime soon. They all
thank you. God, you're
annoying.
enough rest. Thank you.
No, I don't. I can't. No, they all move like their future. Just because you
Okay.
listen to him doesn't mean you are him.
Okay.
Believe that.